You're a Christian, right? Mm-hmm. What's your response to a person who says God is not real? Because if God is real, why did he allow this to happen? Especially coming from Chicago, how people are getting murdered all the time. Mm-hmm. What's your response to a person who says, if God is real, why would this happen?
That's a really good question.
Because the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy.
Yes.
So just like God has a plan for you, the enemy has a plan for you too. So that's why we are called to live right. That's why we're called to not open up the door to sin. Because if you open up the door to sin, you give the enemy access to you in your life. And so if you're not praying, if you're not fasting, if you're not reading your word, if you're not following the word, you're doing things that's giving the enemy access to your life. Fornication, lying, stealing, drugs. The drugs are making you do X, Y, Z.
Right.
You're opening the door to be tortured. The enemy is everywhere. It's in people. It's in people.
Where did you learn this?
On you.
She's amazing.
The Bible will teach you that.
Let it go.
Yeah, like people who like plotting on you, they have these spirits operating through them. They have these evil spirits operating through them. So if you end up around an evil person, say y'all in the same car, and then it's like they out here living for the world, they're out here sinning, they're out here really working for the enemy for real. You in the car with them and you believe in God, but you're with the person who's operating through the enemy, and it is attacks coming towards them.
Right.
It's attacks coming towards them, and you're with this person, and now you're putting yourself in a bad position.
Yep.
But if you would have prayed, if you would have did your due diligence, God would have gave you the opportunity to be out of that situation. You would have had some type of sign. You would have been able to hear him. You would have had some type of discernment to know I'm not supposed to be here at this time.
Yep.
And you got the chance to take action. But if you're just oblivious, you're like vulnerable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that I feel like that's why stuff end up happening.